getting better at this intro. Today's video, I basically want to sit with you guys and talk to you guys about saving money, because a couple of days ago I posted on, why is this flash on? A couple of days ago I posted on my Facebook page on, I know right, Facebook, but I'm still on Facebook because most of the people that I know are on Facebook. But anyways, I have posted on my Facebook page on how I've been saving money and what my goal is for the next 3 months previous to what I've been doing to reach that goal. So I have posted on my page and you guys were interested on knowing how I've been doing that and how I'm going to reach that goal. Let's start off by how I used to be and how I used to spend my money. So back in 2018 to previous years, I used to spend money like it's water. I used to spend money like crazy. So like I said, you guys know that I used to work at the shop with my mom. And working at the shop, you make a lot of money. Like, I'm not going to lie, you make a lot of money. And I used to just blow my money on stupid stuff. Every week or every other week, I'm ordering something online, like Fashion Nova, or just going to the stores, buying different things, unnecessary things that I did not need at all. And that's when I used to make a lot of money. And honestly, I would say if I saved the money that I used to make back then, I should have like at least 80 to 80K in my account right now. Honestly, like from when I started doing hair, and you know, if I would have saved all the money that I was spending back then, I would at least have at least 80 to 100K in my account. But because I spent money like crazy and did not know what I was doing, just caring about how people think I look, and just spending my money on different clothes and like just buying stupid stuff. So 2019 in May, when I moved to Minnesota, a lot of things changed for me. I still had some money in my account, but it just wasn't a lot. And moving here, I was not doing hair. I was looking for different jobs and nobody would hire me. Like, I was literally looking for jobs like crazy and nobody would hire me. I had a little bit of money in my account, but I didn't want to use it, you know? Like, I was like, I don't have a job. I just got in a car accident. My car is gone. And what am I supposed to do? Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm not gonna go shopping. I'm gonna save the little money that I have in my account. I'm just not gonna touch it. I need to find a job right now. You guys, I was looking for a job like crazy, and for some reason nobody was hiring. Like, I had applied at another job. It came to a point where I was very, very disappointed. I went like in a depressing mode, and I honestly just gave up. I was like, you know what? I called my auntie, crying to her. I was like, for some reason no job is hiring me. I'm so stressed out. I'm like, what is going on in my life? What is really going on? I don't have any money, and for some reason, like, nobody wants to hire me. She was like, oh, everything's gonna be okay, just pray, you know, just keep your head up. Crying is not gonna make anything better. Just try to, you know, consistently apply for jobs. You guys, it got to a point where I feel like I'm about to strip. I swear to God, like, it came, like, I wanted to strip. I literally feel like I wanted to go dance for a weekend and see how much money I would make. And for some reason, I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't. Like, I would think about it. I'm like, no, this is not me. Even though all the things you're going through, this is not you. So I feel like I shouldn't do it. And I never went. But it was a thought that I was thinking about because I was so broke. Honestly, if you have like a little bit of money in your account, like 1,000, 2,000, you're still broke. Yes, you are still broke. You do not have any money. You're still broke. That's something you should be thankful for, but you're still broke. So I had applied, like I said, I was applying for different jobs. Luckily, the job that I'm working at right now, I've been there for 7 months and I'm about to make a year in August. They hired me. Mind you, when they hired me, I was so happy because I was at a point in my life. I was like, you know what? I've given up. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done applying for jobs. I'm just done. So they called me. They was like, hey, Mariam, we see your application. We would like to see you for an interview. I went to the interview. I just prayed. I'm like, I pray this job call me because they are paying good. I pray that they call me back. They literally called me 5 minutes. I left the interview to come back that they hired me. I was so happy. So the moment I found out how much that job make, I got a book and I wrote down every paycheck that I was gonna be getting from that job and divided that into 2. So I went ahead and made a bank account. I made a savings account and a checking account. So with that 2 different products that I had, I knew how much I was gonna put in my savings account and I knew how much I was gonna keep in my checking account. So I had direct deposit, which, you know, was easy for me because getting checks in the mail or getting a check, I just feel like that's just too much. So I made sure that I have a checking account and a savings account. So all my money that I get paid from my job will go straight into my checking account. And if you mobile bank or anything like that, have whatever bank that you bank with, if you have the app on your phone, you make a username and a password. So that way you can see every transaction that's going on in your account, like money that you're using on different things, or like the money that you're using every day, or if you have like auto pays that come straight out of your account, you can be able to see all of that. So I went ahead and did that. So every paycheck I got, I would divide it into 2 and put the other half into my savings account. And I see that my cash was starting to grow, So I made a plan. I'm like, okay, if I'm making this much every 2 weeks and I'm putting this amount in my savings account and I still have like that half in my checking account, and I see that they're like exactly the same. So every time I get paid and I divide that into 2, put the other half in my savings, keep the other money in my checking, and when I get paid again, I'm like, okay, I have the same amount in my checking account, so I'm gonna take a little bit more out of my checking account and put it into my savings account. So that's how I was able to grow my savings account and see it grow a little bit. Like it just started to grow. So that was working for me. That's a strategy that I'm using right now, and honestly, it's one of the best thing that I've ever done, because seeing your money grow makes you want to like grow even more. Like you get super hungry. You want to see your money growing. You're like, okay, I have a decent account money in my savings account. Let me see how higher can I go. So that's the mindset I started to pick up. I stopped, like all the things that I stopped doing, I stopped shopping online completely. It's been, I honestly don't even remember the last time I shopped online. Like honestly, bought a lot of stuff. I did buy something offline, and that was AliExpress. If you guys know, AliExpress stuff is super duper cheap. So I was able to get a couple of things over $100. Like, yeah, it's good to spend money on yourself, which you should. You should be able to buy yourself nice things and treat yourself once in a while. And that's the thing that's what I'm doing now, but I don't try to treat myself as much as I used to. And other things that helped me save my money was I stopped eating out completely. I don't go to restaurants anymore, and we can't even go out, so you have no excuse to not save your money. Like me living in another state helped me a lot because I don't have nothing to do every weekend. When I lived back in the state, Arkansas, I always had something to do. I was linking up with my friends, going out to eat. Hey, you guys want to go out to eat? That's what I was doing most of my time. So being in another state and also having a mindset like I don't want to be broke again. I'm not trying to be dependent on paycheck to paycheck, you know. So having money in your savings and checking account to balance both that out. Honestly, try not to touch your savings account at all. If you have money in your savings account, try not to touch it at all. Like if you know that if you use that money, you're gonna regret it later on, because now you're done using what you have in your checking account and you have to touch what's in your saving. I don't think it's worth buying anything, not even clothes, you guys. Like go to the thrift store if you have to. Buy cheap stuff if you have to. Just don't spend your money on things that you don't need. I see something on social media. It was basically saying that if I have $10,000 in my savings account and I have $300 in my checking account, I'm still broke. And you guys, that's freaking facts. Like $300 goes like this, so fast. So if you have that much in your checking account and you have like a bunch of money in your savings account, you are still broke, because it's like that's all you have. Set a goal on how much you want in your account, and make sure you know how much you're making at your job. Like every single penny, every little hours that you clock in and clock out. And you guys, if you have rent and like other things that you have to pay for, like taking care of your child, your children, or buying things for them and yourself and paying rent, you guys, make another account where that account is just basically bills, checking, saving, and bills. Divide all that, like when you get paid, divide that into 3. Put some money in your savings account, put another one in your checking account, and put some in your bill account. So that bills account. So that way you know, okay, this is how much I'm spending every month on bills. This is how much I'm putting in my savings account. This is how much I have in my checking account. Something that I can use for myself. You know, just split it up. It's not hard as it seems. Like I just feel like saving money will definitely help you in your future, and whatever goals that you do have, you can achieve that goal by saving, at least having some money in your account, you guys. Living paycheck to paycheck is not gonna get you anywhere. It's just gonna bring you more stress. It's gonna make you think about doing things that you don't want to do, like hitting the club, you know, like just, you don't have to have $20,000 in your account right away. Like, it's about growing and seeing your money grow. Because money, like I said, money don't grow on tree. And us that are working 9 to 5, we get the same paycheck. We get the same amount. So it's like the same exact amount that you know you're going to get that 2 weeks from now. So learning how to save that and growing it will literally help you a lot. So yeah, those are the things that I've been doing to save my money, is knowing how much I make at my job and splitting my money into 2, putting half into my saving, putting the other half in my checking account, and when I get paid again, I take majority of that out of my checking and put in my savings. But I still have money in my checking account. It's like I'm trying. My strategy is to grow both accounts, so that way I won't have to touch my saving account at all. Okay, you guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. We are learning from each other. I am also learning how to save money. I've been doing it and it's been helping me so much, and now I'm super hungry to grow my money even more. So it's not just you, it's also me. I'm learning how to save money, and honestly I feel like it's really helping me so much. It's making me want to save even so. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Turn that bell notification on, and I'll see you guys back in my next video.